Very good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you are all pretty good. Convey my regards to your parents, to children. Today we are going to see Unit-3 PROSE, Time for a Journey, Robinson Crusoe. Time for a Journey is a theme. PROSE topic is Robinson Crusoe. Let's get into the lesson, children. Before getting into the lesson, we will start with the glossary, that is meanings. First picture is island, a piece of land surrounded by water. Second one is adventure, risky activity. Third picture is voyage, a long journey traveled by sea or in space. Now fourth meanings, footprint, impression left by a foot. Chasing, catch up with. Tribal, ethnical, racial, group or community with similar customs and tradition. Next meaning, storm, heavy rain, strong winds with thunder and lightning. Zinc, drop downwards. Explode, travel through an unknown area to learn more about. Cannibals, a person who eats the flesh of other human beings. Rebelled, rise in opposition or refuse to obey rules. Sailed, travels on the water. Tent, a portable shelter made of cloth. Now the lesson is about Robinson Crusoe. It is an adventurous story. So what adventurous story we are going to see? Come, we will see now. Before entering into the story, I will introduce the characters. First one is Robinson Crusoe is the hero of the story. He loves adventure and he wanted to become a sailor too. Second character is Friday, is a young boy. Then third one is cannibals. The cannibals mean humans who eat other humans' flesh. That people are called cannibals. Then some other characters are there. Friday's father and Friday's friends. So these are the characters we have in the story Robinson Crusoe. Now get into the story Robinson Crusoe. Robinson Crusoe was a brave young man who loved adventures and wanted to become a sailor. When he was 19 years old, he left his home and started his first voyage in the sea. One day there was a heavy storm and the ship started to sink. Robinson survived and somehow managed to swim to an island. He was so tired that he just slept on sand. When he woke up, there was no sign of human lives. He found a little dog next to him. They both were all alone in that place. Later, he started to explore the island and he found the broken ship. He took some food, guns, clothing, and tools from it. He made a tent and lived in it. Robinson started marking marks in the wooden cross. Then he created a calendar. On the island, he also found many kinds of goats and hares, which he shot and ate. Then he also made a small boat. One day, Robinson found a footprint of a human on the other side of the island. Instead of being happy, Robinson was scared. As he had been alone all these years and for 2 years he lived in fear. Then one day he saw some tribal men chasing a young boy. Immediately Robinson took out his gun and shot twice. The tribal men got scared and ran away. At last Robinson had a human friend in the island, and he named him Friday as he met him on Friday. Robinson taught Friday to speak in English, to shoot and eat like a human. One day Robinson and Friday saved some people from the cannibals. Among them they found Friday's father and his friends. They all stayed with Robinson and Friday for a few days and left the island. Another day, Friday informed about the ship. They both hid and watched the ship. Robinson learned that the ship's men had rebelled against the captain. After killing some of the rebels, Robinson, Friday, and the captain retook the ship. At last, Robinson sailed from the island to England with Friday after 28 years, 2 months, and 19 days. Finally, he reached his own native place after 28 years, 2 months, and 19 days. This is the happiest moment of the Robinson after he is getting into the ship after 28 years, 2 months, and 19 days. Dear children, here we came to an end of the story. What have you learned from the lesson Robinson Crusoe? In this lesson, Robinson had a great faith in God. He never gave up his hope in the island. We should also trust and have faith in God. We have to be brave even when things are difficult or scary. Thank you, my dear students.